Said I know you've been waiting for the weekend. It's here, so let's not waste it. And let's turn up for the weekend, Shawty, weekend. Party all day and all night, we ain't gotta think twice. Cause it's the weekend, so baby ain't no need to rush home. Ain't no work in the morning. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. We gon' celebrate like it's the weekend. Said I know you've been waiting for the weekend. And girl, I'm only here for the weekend, So tell your man that you're gone for the night. Staying with the girls, you gon' be home by daylight. Leave your stress home for one night. We gon' party, girl, to celebrate life. I think you work a lot, I think you need a break.
Do bitch, hello, I can't fuck a lame nigga. Put some diamonds on your teeth so you can give me brain, nigga. Count a check and fuck me next. I'm hanging with the same niggas. You can't even handle bitches. We are not the same nigga. Nice smile, pretty face. I come here like the way I take. That before say don't a nigga. Back with how I start the day. You a pussy, you a rookie. I can see it in your face. Gangsta bitch, but I'm a freak. He fell in love. I ain't amazed. Aiden dog, young Cardi. I'm tryna fuck a heart.
I'm from Dallas, Texas. You already know what I'm from Dallas, Texas. Not for real, I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm not from Atlanta. I'm not from Chicago. I'm from Dallas to the motherfucking Texas.
Everybody think I'm from Chicago.
Everybody think I'm from Chicago because Chicago love me.
When did you start rapping?
I started rapping when I was I feel like I answered this. I started rapping when I was 17, but I really started taking everything really serious when I was 18 years old, high school. So I would say like 3 years ago is when I really just started rapping.
What obstacles do you face being a female rapper?
I want to say all these niggas just feel like that we can't rap. It's like even a girl, we really intimidate rappers, male rappers, and I know this. I promise you, like I'm in it. I be around these niggas intimidated. So I just feel like they think that if a girl can rap, I feel like, you know how football is a male sport? They feel like this is their sport. So they feel like this is their game, this is their sport, and us doing it is goofy. So that's the only thing. I don't got a problem, I don't have a problem to get taken seriously because first of all, when I walk in the room, people know, I will freestyle off top, all that shit. So I have no problem to get taken seriously. It's just that sometimes it just be like an ego thing. Like niggas just feel like, oh, she a girl. I be like, oh, he a nigga.
How much do you charge for features?
Business.
Prices going up.
Prices going up. Oh, you feel me?
Do you think cockiness and attitude can stop a person from being successful?
Yeah, sometimes it depends. It really depends. When I want to say, it was once upon a time that everybody was calling me, oh, she's not humble, she's not this, she's not that. I was like, no, bitch. First of all, I grinded and I got to this point. I grinded from nothing to something and gained a fan base and gained a lot of money. So if you talk shit and I flex on you, that don't make me not humble. That don't make me, So I just feel like people who really had nothing and they grind all the way up until a point where they can provide. It's just like we different. We don't feel cocky. It's just like, oh, it's just different. I'm
like you don't owe nobody nothing.
Yeah, we don't owe nobody shit.
And most of the people that say you're not humble are the people that didn't support you from the jump anyway. They feel like because now you're lit, you just supposed to be this.
Oh my God! Give everybody cookies and cupcakes on Taylor Swift shit. Like, no, it don't work like that. Like, niggas behave and bitches behave, and they been hate, and I'm gonna treat you like you was a hater. That's all.
Period.
We love the fans. We love the fans all day. Everybody else.
Is your family and friends supportive of your career?
Now they better. I feel like at first, hell no, they were supportive, but it was just like. They ain't give me money for studio. They ain't say, oh, you got a ride? Hell no, I had to find a ride. Sometimes I had a ride there. When you get a ride somewhere, you so thirsty to go, you get a ride somewhere, and then you have no ride back. That was me with the studio. Like, I would have a ride there, and I had no ride back. So it's just like, I want to say now, since I moved out of my hometown, I was 19 when I moved, and I moved by myself. I just want to. They started fake supporting because nobody sent me screenshots and buying my music. I want to say no. I love my mama though.
Always gonna let you go.
I love my mama though.
Do you think stuff you did in your past is affecting you right now?
No, I feel like if I was the same person I was in my past, I would be like horrible, like seriously. So I just feel like I'm just living for better days. God is good all the time.
Do you plan to sign a deal, or you plan on staying independent?
You never know. I don't had so many offers. I just Republic just flew me out. You just never know. Like you never know. Anything can happen any day now. I might wake up a millionaire. You just never know. So that's in my prayers.
Do you feel like rappers in your hometown are more supportive or negative?
I want to feel like they gave me a hard time when I first started. Let's get that out there. Now them niggas all in my Twitter DM. I didn't do a song. I would never do a song with none of these niggas because first of all, I just feel like it's a hate thing. Like people see you. I'm a rapper. Like if a girl coming here right now, I can just peep her out and be like, oh, she a star. It's like if you are not a hater, you can see potential in somebody. So it's like they seen it in me, but they just try to block me out, act like I didn't have it or whatever, what's or not. So that's when I got my whole mind just got off. I was like, fuck local shit, fuck a hometown, fuck all this shit. I'm about to go my ass somewhere else, like where they don't know me. So yeah.
How do you describe your rapping? Are you drill, lyrical? Like how would you describe your?
I would say everything in one. Lyrical. I got so many songs like actually talking to the girls and the youth and whoever. I got drill. I got fighting music. I got heartbreaking music. My mood is how I create music. Like I had dumped this nigga, and I made a song about it, and it's lit. I had a fight, and I made a song about it. You know, I was on that gang shit. I made a song about it. Just different moods that I'm in is how I create my music.
Do you feel like your style changes when you work with other rappers?
No, I feel like their style changes when I work with other rappers because it's just like I'm always the same. But everybody wanna not be themselves too. So when I started working with other bitches, it's when they whole style they start getting big head. It's like I had to be like, hold up, let me not work with nobody because I'm feeling these bitches heads up. So I just feel like when I work with them, they get this whole Asian doll style about them. And they want to just claim it. So, yeah. I changed them.
What are some qualities of a good rapper?
I really don't know.
I feel like a good rapper have to have been through some shit. Like if you ain't been through nothing, I don't feel like there's nothing to rap about.
That's true.
And that's why I can't stand rappers that talk about stuff they've never done in life. Like you can vouch for that. Mm-hmm. It's quite annoying. Yeah. I like people that are relatable. Like my baby here, she's very relatable. So it's like you kind of feel more of the lyrics. You can, when a song comes on, you're so lit because it's like you actually probably lived that situation. Yep. So it's way different from somebody talking about something you've never even dealt or seen before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard for me to vibe out with it. Like if I could feel it in my soul, then I would do it. But other than that, nah.
Do you get more love from your hometown or when you're out of your hometown?
My hometown loves me. My hometown, first of all, they've been loving me. They just started showing me love when I left. And now it's just like, oh, I'm so over it. But I'm repping Texas to that's gonna be the whole thing. Like, I'm gonna always rep. And you don't see me like, oh, I'm from Dallas or from, I say Texas as a one. Like, I'm repping for the whole state around this bitch. So it's just like, they can't never just knock me from, oh, she ain't putting her city on, she ain't putting her, nigga, I'm putting the whole Texas on, period. But it's from a distance. It's just like, I'm not really, like the radio stations and shit, I won't be pressed to go to the radio stations. And when I do have my tour and I go to my hometown radio stations, I'm going to talk my shit. I'm going to be like, y'all could have been playing me. I'm the hottest girl. Y'all haven't even had a girl Like, I'm the hottest girl. Y'all wasn't playing me. Like, what the fuck? So all of a sudden, it's just different. I don't like that. Oh, everybody be like, oh, you gotta move out, and they gonna like, fuck that. When you support your city. I'm in Atlanta. They support. They play their people. They book their people. They all that. Like, what the fuck?
Do you feel like there's any female rappers that's competition to you?
No. Once again, these bitches I ain't in competition with nobody. Never will. Never was. Never will be. I just feel like when you're in your own lane and you're doing your own thing, it's no competition. You're not gonna feel like, oh, I gotta be in competition with this person. You know, and then you never know what somebody going through. Like, people be grinding and hustling for like their babies, their family, sick loved ones, all type of shit. So you just gotta, at the end of the day, respect everybody. And if you can make music off your talent, why be in competition with somebody else? Why not focus and how you say that word? Perfect your craft. Like, why? Like, how? Like, you know, it's a focus thing. It's a mind thing. Like, if you jealous of another bitch, then you weird. Like, that's some weird ass shit. Like, how you gonna be mad at God's creation? So it gets that deep. So it's no competition. Everybody in their own lane. I'm in my lane. Don't swerve in this lane. Get ran the fuck over. That's it. Like, period.
She finna. Your best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend, that's my you better fuck it up, best friend, won't you? Come on, best friend, let's go. Won't you throw it in a circle, yes?
What's up, it's Asian Doll, and I'm sitting here with my bitch, Glitter Doll, and we're about to do the best friend challenge.
The doorway.
Let's see if she know me. The doorway. This already look hard.
Right.
What food do I hate the most? What food do you hate? You look like the food you hate the most is let's see, do you know?
Oh, you supposed to show a name? Oh, bitch, I remember
Nasty home cook. Oh, yeah.
Soul food.
Yes.
I don't know the
You like green
one.
beans?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay. You don't like green beans.
Oh, like I don't eat healthy.
You gotta do it. I hate vegan shit. All that shit is crazy. Like, I need chicken.
Oh, shit.
They tripping.
What's my favorite food? What's up with this food shit?
Fuck the food. I'm doing it.
Right.
If I could meet any celebrity, who would it be? Girl, you better get this right. Ah!
Damn, can I need to spell it right?
I know exactly who to say. Let me see. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, you know.
That's definitely
You gotta put
right.
this in there. Oh, the doorway. I always talk about it. That's my mother.
What's my favorite holiday?
What's everybody's favorite?
Dang, then again, it might be. Hold on, let me change this.
Let me see.
I'm thinking on my favorite holiday.
Hey, okay, mine too. I got it.
What you put?
Christmas.
Oh, sorry, my fat ass is thinking Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. Ain't Thanksgiving coming up?
That's how I was thinking about old food.
Who's my celebrity crush? Girl, do I got a crush?
I don't know.
Who's my celebrity crush? Ooh, I'm gonna give you a hint. You gotta put it.
Oh, my mother love.
Girl, I love. Let me get yours.
Hold on, all the ladies love him though. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, again.
Oh,
I gave her that. Yours is Future.
Future is the future.
I just went. It's your time to go.
Let's see if I can figure it out. What's my longest relationship?
Bitch.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm trying to think about the conversation we had when you told me. You was like, you look like you be dating for a long.
Might be terrible.
You look like you be dating for a long time. Have you dated somebody for 5 years?
Nah, like 2.
Bitch, if it's 6 months.
I said, let me try and give you a little laugh.
I was gonna say 3. Yeah, I think my last one was like 4 months. That shit was terrible.
So you won't think we got terrible.
Yeah, I'm horrible. I'm a Sagittarius. We like the worst. If it could be any animal, and if I could be any animal, what would I be? It could be. A unicorn. That's so cute. I put a lion.
I'm telling you.
She's good. This is a good game.
It is a good game. It's my favorite ice cream flavor. Why do I keep about to put my answer?
Because I'm gonna put my answer. What I would think? I would think. Let's see. What you?
I don't even think I spelled it right.
You like
I put vanilla. Yeah. Wow, I was about to write that. Bitch,
I like
get out of my head.
But look, my favorite is what's butter pecan.
Oh my god,
That shit is so good.
But I was literally about to write
Cookies and
that.
cream.
That's crazy. Look, this is a new
I don't wanna do
BFF
that.
challenge.
If I could pick any career, if I could pick any career, what would it be? You got several.
I'm not even gonna make it simple for you. Let me give you some trill shit. Fuck a rapper. I want you to be a rap icon. Right, everything.
How we gotta put? What Herb say? Bitch, everything. They gotta get this. She would be a nail tech, okay? Hairstylist, check. Model, check. Doll, check. Bitch, everything.
Everything. Period.
Oh, it is.
So we seen that you and Cuban Doll was on live together.
Hey, that's mine.
Y'all that it beef?
Yeah, it was never really beef. Like you see what I did when I had beef. Like
People act like friends can't have arguments.
Yeah, and then one thing about it
Like,
blew up because we was like together all the time. We still is the dogs, but it was just like everybody. When you see me, you see her. When you see her, you see me. So I guess it was just so shocking, and social media was just so like entertained by it. Like literally, we would get asked to do interviews, and then they would just bust out and bring up questions. Sometimes I was forced to answer, and sometimes the moment I'd be mad and answer some shit, and then other times I point the middle finger like, don't ask me that shit. But at the end of the day, like, it was never really like beef. Like, you know, it was just like two friends, emotional, stop being cool. We had got to this point that we had grinded so long for, and it was just like, damn, split apart. But the split was actually good because she actually started. I used to want her to rap all the time. Like, I used to beg her. I was like, bro, I don't want to do this shit myself. Do it with this. She's like, no, this and that. So it was just like, now she's rapping, which is good. And you see, I'm not jealous of her. I could have never been cool with her and had hold a grudge. Like, oh, you want to take my life.
right.
Fuck out of here. Like, what the fuck? So I just feel like I'm happy she's rapping now. And she got, like, her life together. I'm just really happy about all that. Like, you know, I just talked to her a while ago, too. But BDG4L, period. And real friends, like, they bounce back. Like, everybody wanted us to not be cool so bad because they wanted what we had. And we really made a lot of bitches feel comfortable with just like rapping and stuff now too, because it's just like, you know, we was doing that gang shit. We set so many trains together. We just cannot not be friends.
How do you feel about all the upcoming rappers using the name Doll now?
I was just lit. I want to say first of all, when Doll, the name, it was only me and this other girl. She's older. This other Doll, she's really older. But it was only us rapping. Cuban has always been a dog, but she wasn't rapping. So like, and it's the other one, which is Dream. So it's like really only her. She's the only odd one. Cuban, like she the savage, so she can do what the fuck she want to do. She can like period. She's been around it. She was with me, like so she's good. We made it cool to basically do that. So I think it's becoming a trend. But I'm not intimidated by nobody. I feel like I'm the hardest. I feel like so I'm not intimidated by nobody being called a dog. It's no more dogs can ever do it again. Like nobody else after this set. It's no more. No bitch can't pop out the blue like, oh, I'm a dog, I'm a rat. No, you gotta fight me. Period. At this point. At this point, because you playing with me. But I just feel like the only odd one is the girl, the dream one. That's the only like, but it's just like once somebody has spoke on, oh, it's like it's so many dogs, they've got mutual names. That's when it became a problem. At first, it was just like people weren't even taking her shit serious.
I just have a question: who decides like that is too many?
Who
decides who
the dog police around this bitch?
Trying to figure out.
It was cute to me. I just felt like it was a wave. I'm like, okay, right. It's the wave. Everybody hopping on the wave. The dog wave. Period. Like it's a whole wave. But I just feel like if anything, the other girl, the older one, the really really old one, she was in a whole different category. Me and Cuban, I was rapping. So me and Cuban was the savages. We the one, like we was doing it. We was doing all the gangster dog shit. Nobody was doing gangster dog shit. Nobody was talking shit. People was actually even scared to even like mention us. Like it's like stop playing with us. Like period. So it's just like now, it's just like a wave, which is cool. Like shout out to everybody who doing their shit. But I just feel like I'm the hardest dog. Period. And nobody offends me because it's just like okay. Hop on the wave, the dog wave, period. It's a whole new wave out here. New generation. I'm the fucking leader, period.
How would you describe you and PNB Rock relationship?
I would describe me and PNB Rock relationship as a mother and son. I just want to describe our relationship as, how when two friends like don't see each other for so long, they see each other and they just be like lit. That's how me and PNB Rock is. Me and PNB Rock is. We just got this friendship that just like we just love each other. And I just feel like PNB Rock is actually like one of the most realest niggas that I've ever met because it's like before I was even like I want to say known. I was on Instagram. Like PNB Rock been reaching out. He been hitting me. He been listening to my songs. He been like we got a song called Poppin'. He actually like sent it over. He been trying to give me record deals and shit. I'm like, this is my nigga. He was sending me, he was sending Atlantic over to my shit. Like, they wanted to sign me and fuck with me, like, so I just feel like we got that friendship that'll never die. We like this when we together. But we just do so much shit and he do so much shit that we just don't be together all the time. But if we could, we would be a problem. But I just feel like, he's like an inspiration too because coming from where he come from and I've been in Philly and like, I want to say he's like, put this in a percentage, 100. He's like 60% the reason why Philly loves me so much. Like they like, girls will cry when they see me. And the first thing they say is, PNB Rock. I'm like, yeah, thanks. I'm like, no. But I just feel like, he gave me, and he really got me doing like auto-tune stuff too. At first I wasn't like really comfortable. Then I made this song called Rockstar Baby and he reached out like, let me get on the remix. I'm like, nigga, it's already a remix. It was Uzi song. So he sent me Poppin', we did Poppin', it was just lit. Like, and I did another record with him and his brother named PNB Mean. Just history. Like we always together, we create history. We like really like a problem when we together though, like.
So since social media like paints y'all as a couple, has that interrupted your dating life?
Hell yeah. Niggas be like niggas be like, what's up with Twin PNB Rock? Nah, I just play. It's like nah. But listen though, it's just like I just get asked that question all the time, and then it's like I can't be with somebody and don't let his ass call, don't let me call him or see his name in my call. Like he'd be just, I don't know. I think niggas know they can't fuck with him, so they just be so intimidated. Cause like if a nigga just be like, just do the most of me talking to PNB Rock, then you gotta go. Like what? Like why you so pressed?
Worried about the next, yeah.
That's like weird. Why you so pressed? What the? You don't like. He never calls me like, oh you. Yes he did. Let me not say that. But but when he do shit, I don't care. Like, I swear to God, he can have his little moments putting girls up, or he'll be saying I did a girlfriend, a wife, or something. I've said something recently, but I don't really care. But I had this little boyfriend. His ass was not. He didn't like that. So yeah, that's why it's so weird and awkward. But that's my son.
What's the hardest thing about being a public figure?
People expecting shit from you. Like people be expecting the wrong shit from me. It's just like I am who I am. You know, I can't change who I am. I try to be a better person because I'm a role model, and I feel like I'm 20 years old. I just want to show them. I don't want to show them this perfect ass person. I want to show them the ups and the downs and everything that come with being a 20-year-old and growing up. So I just feel like people expecting shit from you, certain shit from you. It's like I don't owe nobody nothing.
I can say when you're a public figure, people act like you're not human. Like, yes. It's really weird. Like, even when I met Asian, so you got people on my social media like, oh, she's only hanging with you because you cute. She's so mean. And I'm just like, have you ever met her? Like, have you ever sat down and had a conversation with her? Mean? No. And then it's like, I keep telling people, you don't know where you're catching this person going to, coming from, what just happened in their life. Like, we're not robots. We don't have emotion buttons. Yes. To, you know, reply
and I'm only
mean
to like hating assholes. Like, I swear to God, any girl who's like pretty and who just like, not even just pretty, like if you just like fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. I don't care, like, you know. And then especially like she baby Holly, I don't know, like I don't fucking know. Like I even had a fan. I chill with all my fans. Like I had one fan, it was her birthday. Like I didn't have to do this. I let her in my section. I let her come to my hotel and chill. Mm-hmm. I smoked with her. She had lost some of her friends. She had like a debt, so she had lost like 2 of her best friends. You know, it was her birthday too. I showed her a great time. I had her in the fucking Uber. It was lit. We was just lit. So I just feel like, I don't know.
And she's not one of those people that like, you know, everybody that does something have to publicize it like, oh, they're doing it.
Yes, I hate that.
She didn't really post, like, she posted happy birthday, but it wasn't like, I'm taking her out, like, give me brownie points for this. It was a genuine thing.
I got this show called Slay the Doorway. I want to say this is my team idea. So what I do is go slay girls from different states who are less fortunate for their birthday, prom, whatever, it don't matter. And I go and help them, and I go and surprise them, get their nails done, hair done, provide bundles, provide everything. So that wasn't even my idea. I wasn't even like too like thrilled about, oh, let's do it on camera. Like, no, like it's how I am in real life. Like all my fans, like I'm so like this with them, bro, because at the end of the day, I just feel like they help me, and it just like I know how it is to be a young black girl out here. You know, it's not easy. So I just be wanting to show them I appreciate them and they're not alone. That's it. Like I'm not trying to be out here on some oh, look what I'm doing. This what I'm doing. This one I'm not the type of person. Like I help so many old people. I don't like record it like at all.
So do you feel like you're growing up too fast, being that you are?
Yes, I feel like I'm growing up too fast because I didn't. This wasn't in the plan for my life to be going this fast. I'm about to be 21 in December, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I just feel like I just had a 19th birthday. All my fans still think I'm 19. Everything is happening too fast. Like, yo, I just got my first crib, my first condo. It's just like I be in the crib, like in the dark, like what the fuck? Like, damn. Like where I'm from, at 20, I would have not had my own crib. First of all, I didn't have credit. They would have hated on me. Nobody would have helped me build my credit. I don't have those type of people who like help me do shit. So my manager's name is like the best thing that ever happened to me. They helped me build my credit, helped me build a lot of shit that I didn't even know about up. So it just like crazy. I got bills to pay now. Shit crazy.
But even though you moving fast though, she still has the excitement of like her age though.
Yes.
I think that's so lit because you got some people like I know young people who on Instagram all, you know, and they be and you would think they're like 25 and they had their life all figured out, they'd experienced all this stuff. She still is like very excited about stuff. Yeah. She's humble. She don't feel like she's entitled to stuff. You know how some people be like, oh, I'm this person, I don't pay for this, I don't do that. Like she's not that type of person. Like she's very
people know me. I be like, oh, you know me?
Human, you know?
Human as fuck. You don't get no human than this. I feel it. When you pinch me, I can feel it. I'm so human. So yeah.
What's your career goal as of right now?
My career goal is to want to be a published model in Japan. I want to be all over Japan. I want to be modeling all over Japan. I just want to go to Tokyo and be in Japan modeling in Japan.
So, what's successful to you?
Successful is what Nicki Minaj is. Successful is a legend worth $100 million. So, when I'm worth $100 million, I think I'm gonna be very, very successful. Goals.
Do you think you will ever stop rapping and just model?
Hell no.
It don't work that way.
I don't think so. I always had a dream too of before rap. It's like walking the runway of like Victoria's Secret. So that's why I want to stay little. Like I don't want to be thick. I don't even see myself being thick. I want to be little. But I don't think, cause music is something I am. So I don't think I'm gonna ever stop doing music and just straight modeling, because modeling is actually boring as fuck. Like just sitting there and just taking pictures, that shit's boring. I be wanting to be in the studio smoking wood, in my zone, teed up, turned up. I like that. Like, and I'm be listening to other people's music. Like hell, now I gotta go make some shit. So nah, I don't think I would ever stop rapping and just straight model. Modeling is very boring. You get a lot of money, but it's boring.
Right, and it's a difference between being an actual model, because I model, so it's a difference between being a model and then modeling because you're somebody.
Yeah,
that's way funner. Mm-hmm. So you were right path.
Yes, it's so much fun. Right path. Do so much after the photo shoot. We going to the booth, to the studio. Right. So it's just funner.
So you would never get plastic surgery?
Ooh, that's crazy. You asking me. Right. Never say never.
Yeah, we'll just never overdo it.
Yeah,
neither one of we don't encourage like the craziness. It's not worth it. It looks crazy. Make sure your stuff match your legs and the rest of your body parts, and we be straight.
I think I want to be a perfect Barbie size. I want to be perfect, right. I think like everything little though.
Yeah,
I gotta get perfect though. About that time I get perfect, but just don't overdo it. You just gotta,
and don't do it because you have like. I feel like people,
don't do it because a nigga,
right? And don't do it if you're like. I feel like if you just can't stand yourself, like it's people
so
who do
annoying.
it, like they think they're cute, but they just want to. So it's like they'll stop there. But if you're like deep in depression, like I feel like you just gonna keep going on and keep going on, because I know some people like that.
And don't do it because a nigga make you feel like, oh, like what?
Yeah, and do your research, because I know girls that have gotten sick before and stuff too, and almost lost their lives. So, and I respect those people for sharing their stories, because a lot of people aren't real about their surgery and the stuff that goes on, so they just make it seem like it's all perfect. Yeah, and it's not.
But don't overdo it, and you don't want to be like a fucking. You don't want to be
Bug's Life.
Yeah, and then you don't want to walk around. I hate attention, so I just couldn't imagine having a fat ass butt, some big ass titties, and a little waist, just walking around, just getting all this attention.
Right.
It would drive me fucking crazy. Like every nigga want me. Like that's why it's a lot of hoes. But yeah, just don't overdo it. I want to be perfect. I want to have a little perfect little body, So you never know. I'm not gonna sit on her and be like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. But just know a nigga didn't make me do it. And I'm not gonna overdo it. So.
Do you think it's bad to have a ghostwriter?
I think if you ain't humble, hell yeah, it's bad to have a ghostwriter, because people be acting like, oh, I'm better than you. Even if they don't say it, they just got this type of vibe to them. Like, no, bitch, somebody writing that shit. Like, humble yourself down. I be ready to say that. But bitch, ever play with me and try to like rap beat? I'm like, nah, shorty, like somebody writing that. But at the end of the day, I just feel like it's just like different. Like, if you get your stuff wrote and you doing your thing and you in your own little world, your own little lane, I just feel like, yeah, cool, kudos to you, do good. But when you out here just acting like you just the shit and you got hits and it's not even yours, your name ain't on publishing, so it just be different. It's just like different. But if you feel like you better than somebody and you got a ghostwriter, then take several seats, please.
How would you describe your career as of right now?
I would describe my career right now as fun. I think I'm at the fun wow stage. I'm not like I think I'm at the fun wow stage. Like sometimes I have like to practice and rehearsal and shit like that. But I just think I'm at that fun wow stage that's finna get serious. Like shit about to be on lockdown. Like so yeah. I just got security, so I don't know what that means yet. I did. I just met with security when I think day for yesterday in Atlanta. He's a big ass nigga. So you tell me.
When did your career start to blow up?
When I dropped No Flocking, this remix of Kodak Black. The flow was so just like dope. He reached out. And it's like every time I started dropping freestyles to niggas beats, niggas was reaching out. So I was like, oh shit, I got a lot of power. That's when I just knew I had a lot of power. So yeah, when I did that, and then Atlantic, they was fucking with me from that shit too. So every time I did somebody freestyle, they reached out.
And that's because you killed it though, because you know how
Yeah.
artists be. Nobody can do this joint better than me or close. So if you get there, it's like, oh yeah, we gotta
take niggas
pull shorty.
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
I just did this song called Lame Niggas Shot to Play by Cardi. That's my nigga, I love you. But I just did Cardi beat. Lame Niggas crushed it. About to hit a mill party right now. But I just remixed Tekashi beat, which is Gummo. But I haven't dropped it. It's gonna be the hardest. Harder than Hills. I just be like, when I do somebody's song, I'm gonna have the best. I'm gonna make sure I have the best too. And I don't hop on. You know how people do remixes and they hop on and like them.
I was just about to say, you made it your own.
Yeah.
I hate remixes and they put the little chorus of their song in there and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm making my own.
That genre, like if I would have never heard that song, I would have thought that was like your song. So that's lit.
Who's your dream collaboration?
Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Barbara, Nicki Minaj definitely my dream collaboration, which is coming soon. You know, since I'm a princess, so it's coming soon.
Who inspired you to rap?
Being broke, having nothing, inspired me to rap. I was just, you know how you broke and you be like, well, I'm supposed to be rich. Like I'm supposed to have these things. It's just like it's like I couldn't control it because I didn't pick the environment I grew up in. None of that shit. So I'm just like through the jungle and I gotta make a way out type shit. That's how I was. Like I always had these visions and these dreams of just living in these big houses and living this life. And it was just like, damn, it was never normal. I used to go to sleep and dream about the shit that I'm living now. So, like, yeah.
What's the best way for business inquiries to contact you?
You know, you can hit me up on Instagram at Asian, ASIANDA, door. You can just click that email. It's going to send you right to Asian, bookingasiandoor.com, at gmail.com. So, yeah. My Instagram, email.
What's next for your career right now?
I want to say everything is going so great. I'm so excited. Like, it's crazy. I got so many pop songs. Like, I got so much shit. It's just ridiculous. Like, I'm doing so much shit that people didn't think that I could. Well, they knew I could do. They just didn't want to believe it. Let's not say that. But I just got so much shit people didn't even think I would do. Like, so much crazy shit. So much music. And then my music not only, like, gets better. Them hits. Like, I got categories of, like, hits. Like, this gonna go. This will. It's just everything's organized. My life is being planned out as we speak and organized. And I'm just putting in this work, you know. Coming back with that bag. So, yeah. I just can't wait. And I just, I just pray a lot. Thank God a lot. And God is he really like, he looks out. So I just feel like with everything in God's hands, you never know what's next. Probably be a billionaire tomorrow.
Okay, I'm selling bitches swag. Fuck with me, it costs a fee. Birthing bitches, nursing bitches, make your ass a siren leak. And them bitches fucking with me. Who got next? They saying me. Bitch, I'm Asian, I'm a dog. Who you steady tryna be? Bitch, I be coolin' it. Bitches on that stupid shit. Pop off at the mouth, I said it out, but I ain't boosie, bitch. Niggas wanna know, but if she bout it, let me school them quick. Bring your pen and paper, I'ma body any goofy bitch. Asking for a feature. You will love Felicia. Scoring end zone, you be